Hello there, can you hear me? Yes, I can put sinus. That's what I will do. Every time I see a time variable, I'll put a sinus, and so it will loop. Okay, but I will also try to improve it. So, for example, I want to have something white in the middle. And then the white sticks should merge with the middle part, with the title. So yeah, that's the goal, which will not be that easy, I think. Okay, let's start. Just opening. I just need to open my folder. Okay, I have it. Oops, this one. Can close this. Okay, you know what? Okay, just starting this back because it's not working. Oh, it doesn't start. Just a second. I need to check what's wrong here. Okay, there we have it. Perfect. Can just close those things. Okay, so the first step is to make it loop. So when we create a video, we don't see any sharp modification. So for this, we will need to put some sinus on all time variables, I suppose. Yeah, I'll do this just to check what it does. So there, that's all, I think, so I can test. Okay, so there I don't like the effect because it's going in one direction and back and forth. So yes, I tweeted about that stream, but I don't know. I'm just gonna check if I actually tweeted. Yes, I have a notification, so I suppose yes. Yep, there is a tweet about the stream. Well, so I don't like the way it's going back and forth there. That's the problem with sinus. So I need to find a way to change this, basically. And I absolutely don't know how to do it, so I mean, we need to go back to a certain point in time without this effect, and I mean, I'm thinking about taking more in the sinus. Okay, we don't have the annoying effect anymore. But I cannot know if it loops, so I'll just increase this. Yes, it definitely loops. Okay, now that's good. We have a cool looping effect. Go back to normal speed. I don't know how can I just don't have those logs, because I don't really care. Maybe I can disable. I'm not sure what it will do, but yes, no, I still have those. They're quite annoying. Okay, anyway, I'm not checking that right now. So we will have those for the rest of the stream. That's not dramatic. Okay, so now this effect is looping. I can just confirm that by adding 2 times pi right here. I'm just gonna go back here and take a value of pi. That. Bring me here. Is the sound good, by the way? Like the microphone, and is there some noise in the background, or it's okay? Tell me, please. Okay, I will use this. To have the pi value. So if I add pi and I save, okay, it's going quite bad, so maybe 2 times pi. Yes, 2 float. Okay, this is going perfectly, so that really means our period is 2 times pi. It's fine. Okay, thank you. I'll use a 2 pi, by the way, so I don't have to multiply, even if I might not use it for now, but okay. So we have a loop of about 12 seconds maybe, because this will be 6 and we multiply by 0.5, so we will need more than, like, I mean 13 seconds or something like that to loop. the best way to know the loop time is to do not multiply this by 0.5, but to use our 2pi constant. So for example, if I actually divide this by 2pi, we should have a loop of 1 second. I need to do it there too. No, it's slower, so maybe I need to multiply it. Yes, I just did it wrong. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, those are 1 second loop. Now I can choose how many seconds will my animation, like the loop time, the period time. I can choose it just by dividing this by any amount I want. So for example, if I divide per 5 there and I save, it's a 5 second loop. Okay, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, so we have a sinus in another sinus. I'm not sure why, but anyway, it's going pretty well. And if I multiply this by 2, I just want to test this. Yes, floats. I always forgot this. Okay, I prefer. I like this style where some are moving and the other are not moving. It's kind of cool, I think. And maybe I can change this to 10. So now my loop time is 10, and it's almost impossible to detect a loop when you're just watching it. I think it's kind of difficult if you don't know it's looping. Yeah. Okay, so we have other things to do. I want to have a part in the middle where when a stick is going near this part. Oh, okay, I'm just going to draw it so it will be more easy. Let me just start this. I use a whiteboard so I can explain what I want to do. Okay. Just trying to okay. So let me change the stream to this. Not sure if it worked, so I need to check. Yes, it seems to work. Okay, so when we have our screen, just gonna erase this like that. I want to have a shape like this one, a kind of rounded square in the middle. So here we can write, for example, starting soon for a stream, or we can write the logo, something like that. Okay, so there we have the image, and when we have our points and the link between the points, like this, I want an effect where when a link is coming near the shape here, which means there is another point hidden here, instead of just drawing it like that, I want to have an effect where this will do something like that and like that. So if, for example, there is a link there, I want it to go thicker when it comes close to the center. Of course, it will be the same color. The center will be white and the links will be white. So that's what we will try to do. Hope the explanation is okay. Okay, I think the streaming in YouTube has some issues where people don't get notified and stuff like that. It's kind of disgusting, I think, because there are like some people who will be interested on the channel, and I don't really want to like save this and like put the video next. So I mean, if you're there, you're quite privileged. Okay, so let's try this. I also want to add some softness because now it's kind of pixelized. Like we can see the pixel on the shapes. I'm not sure how to do it, and I will get this maybe a little bigger. I don't know how can I in the settings, because I'm not sure it is really, if you watch the stream on a phone, it might be impossible to read. And tell me on the chat, by the way, if it is possible to read this or if it's too small. Just going to let you see. Yeah. Okay. What if I do 16? Okay, that's bigger. Maybe you can see better right now, but I cannot show all the lines. I mean, I need to do this so you can see everything. Okay, let's go back here. So the first step is trying to add some smooth smooth edges. And for this, we will of course use smooth step, which is like a step function, but which goes like smooth. So it's not sharp like that. You don't see every pixel. I'm not sure how to do it though. So I mean, here we have this value, which in case it's smaller than 0.0001, we will draw white. And if it is not, we will not draw white. I'm just going to hide some part of this so it will be less complex. Need to keep this so like that. I'll comment this. Why? Okay. And let's remove. Let's just keep first only the first layer. Like that. Perfect. I'll add up the next layers later. So we want to smooth the edges. This value, we compare it to, it's there, the issue is there. We compare it to 0.001, and if it is smaller, it will be white, and if it is greater, it will be small. So it creates a sharp edge. So to change this, we should use a smooth step. So return. Okay, I don't have any help from I removed the extension or something like that, so I don't have anything. That's not cool. Yeah. Enable. Okay. What if I... Okay. Never mind. Smooth not matching a valid function. Yes. I'll bring this back and let's try to use the smooth step function. So we want to have a smooth step between 0.001 and 0, I suppose. Yes. So if we do 0.0001, 0.00015, and we pass this as the x value. Why do I need one more there? Okay, perfect. So I copy this and paste it there. I'll comment this one. Okay, we have some issues apparently, but it's looking smooth for those ones, so that's great. I just need to figure out why is it only drawing one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's for the point. By the way, we can also try to use the smooth step here. So we will need yes, we used air and we return air. Okay, perfect. So we can do air equal smooth step, and we will pass this. And this plus a little bit. Oh no, I mean we will pass radius actually, and radius plus a little bit. So radius. I'm not sure about the value there, but let's put this for the moment. Oh, I mean I can watch the radius value is 0.045. So yeah, we can keep this, maybe even less, like that. And our x value will be this length there. Okay, so we set L like that, and then we shouldn't be doing these. Oh, we might. What if I do that for the moment and I just comment this, because it doesn't seem to work. Okay, it's white everywhere and black around the edges of the, I mean, I think you can see it, but let's just do 1 minus. Okay, and just to test it, I will increase this. Okay, Okay, so this is working. Yes, perfect. Oops. So I need to set it back to something like 0.001 maybe. I can increase it maybe. I want to know when it starts to, when it is visible. There it's kind of cool. It's really smooth, like we cannot see the pixels on the point. I mean, you might not see it, but on the stream, but I can see the pixels on the lines, and I don't see any pixel on the point. So that's cool. Now we need to use this smooth step with our lines, and I mean, it seems quite difficult. So we will not return. We will do air plus equal. It might be a 1 minus still. Okay, this is white. What if I do this? Oh, nice. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. There is already a really good smooth. I mean, I can add maybe I will increase it drastically. So okay, that's a little bit too much. These two. Okay, we have 0, 0, 2. Why is it white right now? I mean, okay, 3 zeros. So okay, I need to do it less than this. Okay. From 0.1 to 0.05. This should be greater, so I think it's 1 point minus, and this should be, for example, 3 there. Okay, there we have the smooth effect. It's too big, but we have it. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 5. Still too much pixel. 1, 2. It's not really good. Okay, we can see the effect there. I don't see any pixel. Okay, I don't know why is this. Okay, yes, I just went over the. Oh yeah, I can start at 0.0 and end at 0.002. Yeah, this is cool. I don't see any pixels anymore. Now we can try to comment this and bring back our 3 layers effect. Okay, we have some issues. On the gray, it is adding, yeah, it's turning white. I can just simulate this doing 0.6 times this. Yes, you can see the effect there. On the borders, it creates some whiter parts, but not on the middle. So that's kind of strange. Okay, this is due to this. So we return 1 in this case. Okay, we can just clamp our value. So air will always be between 0 and 1. I'm not sure how to use clamp though. It might be this. there we can return. We are not forced to right now. Invalid number. Where? Clamp. Oh yeah, my bad. I missed a comma. Okay, I removed the white part. That's cool. Why do I still have an issue there? I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep it like that. I mean, like, why is there a problem? Okay. Okay, it keeps like 1 point invalid number. Yes, of course. Let's keep it like that. I mean, what can I do? Okay, let's bring back our complete effect so we can see how it improved. Yes, it's looking really, really good. Maybe this one can be, like, I want to have a bigger difference. Yeah, so the background is different from this one. The middle ground and the foreground is quite different too. Maybe yeah, I should get this one back. And get this one at 0.2. Hey, it's kind of cool. Really creates a kind of shadow effect, I mean, or 3D effect. What if I increase this? Yeah, I like it. Great. Thank you for the likes, guys. I see 5 likes. That's cool. Okay. So now we need to create the kind of shape, which will not be easy, I think. Yeah. We first need to create a kind of rounded rectangle in the middle. Just going to check the notifications. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we will need to create a function which will be returning a float, maybe. We will take the UV value. So vector2 UV. It will be centered, so we don't need to add an offset, but maybe we can have a vector2 for the size, like width and height, and maybe a float for the radius. Okay. So maybe we can try to make a square first and see how the radius can impact it. I mean, I'm not really sure how You need 4 rounded. Like, I switched the... No, I didn't, apparently. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I cannot see when I switch my scenes. So a rectangle is like that. Let's say we are there. Oh, I mean, that's Godot, which is inverted. So we are more like that. Here we have 0.5 and 0.5. That is the center point. We want to create a rectangle like that. And then we want to round those edges. What I'm not sure about is, do we need to add a kind of circle there to round it like that? Or is it enough to bring a cycle like that? I mean, not sure. But then you kind of remove those parts. Yeah, I'm not really sure about how people do it. Okay. By the way, if someone watching knows have an idea, like, I mean, you can tell me. That will be cool. Okay, so so we need to transform a little bit the space. I mean, what if yes, I mean, I'm not sure how to create a rectangle first. Let's bring back the drawing. Okay, first step is to make a rectangle. Let's focus on the rest after. So we have 0.5 and 0.5, and we want to color everything there. So how can we know when we want to stop? For example, on this axis, we can bring back this to 0. So we have x minus 0.5. If we are in absolute value, if we are between minus length and length, we need to color this. That's it, I think. So we can take the absolute value of this, and if it is smaller than length, we color, or we do a smooth step. Yes, I think I can do it now. Just figure this out, and so I can do a smooth step between size and size plus 0.001 of the absolute value of our UV minus 0.5, and maybe this will work. I'll just override the rest. This will be a vector 2 though. Okay, we can take the length. Not sure how to do it. Can I take the length of this and just return it? Oops. The length of the smooth step. Yeah, maybe. I mean, let's try it. If it doesn't work, I'll know it. So I don't want to multiply this. So yeah. I'll pass st. For the size, let's put a new vector 2, 0.2, 0.2, and the radius is not important for the moment. Okay, dimension mismatch. Okay, yes, we need a vector 3 of this. Okay, we have a black square. And if I do this, okay, this is a rectangle. So the shape I'll want probably something like 0.3, even smaller maybe. Oh, that's strange. It's not centered, even though I've put minus 0.5 there. It is not centered, which is strange, but okay. So 0.3 and 0.1, or even smaller. I'm not sure why we have this offset when you change the size. It's not centered, but that's strange. Maybe because there is something wrong with that, but I don't think. I've seen it everywhere, like seems to be a standard. Maybe the U resolution is kind of fixed. Doesn't change with this. I don't know. Anyway, we can change a little bit the smooth step just to. Okay, that's great. Yeah, like that, it's fine. I need to return 1 minus to have it white, because I want to add up this and the color before. So wow, that's not what I wanted. Okay, because of this, maybe I can just do this and a plus equal there. Okay, that's better, but I have like a different color there, so I don't know why. Okay, what if I do equal? I need to remove these. And if I divide this, like it seems to work really great there. I cannot see a difference. It's only when I add this part that I have a kind of yeah, I have a different color, kind of masking. I really don't know why, but what can I change? I should see this with only the rectangle. Don't know why I'm not seeing this problem. Okay. So can't get the square. Maybe I'll directly add it there, but I will have issues with the UV multiplication. I can divide it though, but that's not really good, I think. Kind of a hacky way to do it. Yeah, I really don't understand this part where the corners are black. I mean, are gray. And only this part is fine. And this part too. So it's like if when we add something there, it doesn't go all the way up to 1. What if I do it this way, plus equal? I still have this issue. That's really strange. Well, maybe I need to change the function there. I don't know. Cause yeah, it's length of smooth step. So when you are here, you have both smooth steps which are at value 1. So the length should be greater. Yes, so there is a difference between this, where is 1, 0 or 0, 1, and there you have 1 and 1. So I don't want the length there. What do I want? I want it to be still 1 there and 0 otherwise, only with a smooth step. Okay, let's change this. I should put yes, it will change everything if I put length. I will have a kind of we can test it just like for fun. But it will be a kind of circle, I suppose. There. This is a float, and I have a smooth depth of a float, another float, and another float, and then ups of, okay, that's not, yeah, I forgot this one. Yeah, that's a circle basically, because you get the length, you don't get x and y values, so you cannot make a difference. That's still looking good, I think, but I wanted something more looking like kind of rectangle, so I can put a title. Yeah, you can put a logo, that's fine, but I would prefer something different, so let's use this size. How can we use our size? Yes, so this is we were there and we have this problem. Maybe returning a I don't know if I can just do a max on a vector 2, but this might yeah, max doesn't like this. There is, okay, maybe, no. So what can we max? Yes, we cannot do the maximum between two a vector 2. I mean, I wanted to do max smooth step dot x and smooth step dot y, but we can't. So what can we do? So this is returning 0, 1, 1, 0, or 1, 1, or 0, 0. Okay. Not sure. Or we can return 0. No, not really like it. Or we can just like return, I mean, use a maximum with something equal to 0. So 1 minus our length, and it can be the length. We can take the max between our length and 0.0 maybe. Why do I still have it? Oh, the mean. Nope. We want it to be 1 and then getting closer to 0 and then 0. So there okay, so this is useless. Okay. Yes, we will need a minimum, but it will always be 0. So okay, the problem is that this length sometimes goes at something greater than 1. Maybe we can just clamp. I mean, that's not really, I don't know if it's the right way to do it. Like, it's not really a kind of easy formula anymore, but clamp, why? Oh yeah, 1 point. Still have this. Oh, I really don't know why. Okay. What if I do this? Okay. I don't know how the clamp doesn't work in this case. Just gonna check the function. Oh, so I did it the wrong way there too. It's the x, min and max. So there, yeah, forgot this. So there I can clamp this one. Between 0 and 1. Okay, there is an issue. Don't know where. Okay, there. Nope. And that's the length. Why? Okay. This is the smooth tip. I get the length and I clamp. Okay, there. Okay, we have it back. That's great. I don't know if it's really a good way to do it though, but you know, clamp helps. I mean, it's working, so that's fine. So now maybe we can try to do the kind of effect I told you about earlier, which is this effect there, where I want the lines to go merge with the center square. Okay. So let's try it. We need to have the distance between our point and the square. And if this distance is quite small, then we want to enlarge this. So we shouldn't return this. I mean, I will create a new function and we will need the distance. So this. Okay, I don't clamp anymore. I just return. So I clamped 1 minus, so it was white. And if you go far, it's black. There we want just the distance, so I remove everything there. Okay, like that. And we will need this distance, but with the original UV. Okay, maybe we can just change this one to UV and create a vector to ST, which equals UV times 7 point. Okay. Yes. That's UV. Okay. That's vector 2. Okay. Fine. So now we can get the distance there. So float. Okay, we get the distance from the rect. So we pass UV still. The size. And I mean, I didn't even need to change everything. Let me just undo this. Okay. Okay, there. We don't need to change because we can just get the length there, the distance. So vector 2 center distance equals rounded rectangle distance, and we pass ST our, yes, we want the same parameters like that. We can close. Okay, that's fine. Dimension mismatch. Where? I don't see it. Vector 2 center distance. That's a float. Okay. So we have the distance now, so we can pass it. There. Okay, and I'll add a new parameter to this big function. Okay, so it's working. Now we need to compare, I mean, we can just, I think, multiply or divide this value. I mean, divide or no, multiply it per the distance. Only if it is a certain value. Only if it is really near. I don't want the effect on points if they are further. There we return the length of a smooth step. That's not really good. I want it to be 0 on the square and like 0, 0.1 and going greater. Just going to watch the stream. Yes. Good job, son. La marmite gourmande. Yes. Okay, so I want this value to be at 0 if we are in the center and greater otherwise. So this one. Okay. So this is actually already at, oh okay, it's 1 when we are here and 0 when we are inside. So it's already at 0 when we are inside the rectangle. So I can just do a kind of smooth step between the size and maybe the size plus 0.5 or maybe less, 0.05. Yes, and I need to return the length. This might still cause some issues because okay, let's see what it does. So if we are inside, it will be 0, so we can maybe multiply it per the, no, if we are inside, yes, it's 0, so we can multiply it by our center dist. I'm not sure what will it do. Okay, that's looking good. I mean, it's kind of the effect I wanted. Just I want a little bit of, like, I want less smooth there, but that is really the kind of effect I'm looking for. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, I didn't even believe it would work, but yes, that's cool. And it applies even to the other layers with a gray color. That's great. Let me just check if I remove the other layers, if there is a really big smooth step or not, what is going on. Okay, I didn't pass the center distance. Okay, yes, there is too much smooth on the sides. How to solve this? Not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah, we can solve this by reducing this smooth step, but it will cause this to bring back pixels. I can still try, but yes, it does kind of reduce this. Let's see. Yeah, that's not really what I want. I mean, how can I sharpen this? Maybe I can try to. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, that is even worse. Yes, that's not really great. maybe I can modify it there. There is still it's kind of strange on the sides. There is some kind of, yes, there. It's not perfect, but yeah, I understand why. Those are because of the grid in background, but I can't really do anything about it because of performances. I will need to do too much loops. So yeah, I'm not even trying to change this, but I want less smoothing there. So maybe I can reduce this to, yeah, but the effect is almost not visible then. So that's not really cool. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. 0.3. I like the size there. I'm okay with the size. I just want it to be less. Yeah, I want to sharpen it a little bit. So, what can I do? Okay, this is the opposite effect. Can I power this to 0.5? Okay, this is not possible. Oh yeah, I need to use the power function, I suppose. So these to 0.5. Okay, this is better, I think. Yeah, not sure. If I do the opposite. It's okay. It doesn't really change the. It doesn't really change the size of the smoothing, I think. Not sure, but yes, it's still kind of ugly. Okay. How to know what can I use to sharpen this? And if I do the opposite, like I do po 10, which is quite a lot, and I reduce this even more. Okay, no, because this is already small. So. Oh, it has a kind of light effect. that's kind of cool. How it behaves. Okay, so that's not good with PO 10. Okay, why do I? Okay, that's you. I'm not sure why I have this now. Okay, I changed this one. That's a mistake. Okay. So I still need to try it with 10 and to change this. I don't. That's kind of weird. Like those ones are fat and those ones are thin. Still the issue is the claim value. Yes, so I don't want you. And I want you back. I think that's not bad, but I would have, like, I prefer if I can sharpen a little bit the effect on the side, but maybe with every layer it kind of fade and we don't see the I think that's okay, but that's cool. What do you think? Tell me if I need to try to sharpen this a lot or not. I mean, let's keep it like that for the moment. Okay, and now we can try to round the borders of this rectangle. Okay, I'm not sure how to round it. Let's remove the effect just for testing the square. Okay. And I can do a this I mean 0.5 minus size. Oh yeah, maybe I can do. Will it change something? Point size 0.5. Have my size there. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure how to round the borders. Maybe if we are inside, like we need the length for the round part, I think. So it will be length of something. Like what if I start by doing length of UV? Okay, that's a circle on the side. That's on the center. Okay. Now I can do, still the absolute value is useful. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. What if I just add this? Is it useful? Okay, wait. I can do a max of this. There's an issue. Yes. Need to close it. Okay, that, I think it is the shape I want. Maybe. What if I do the smooth tip of 0.3 and 0.31? Yeah. But I just used a radius of 0, so what? Okay. Maybe I don't need this if I want it in the middle. Let's just remove the smooth tip so I can see. Oh, that's gray. Oh yeah, because I don't use UV anymore. Can I reduce the size? Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to get this one into the... What? So that's kind of... It's fine, like I want those 4 circles to create a rounded box. That's what I want, but I also want to cover the center part. I'm just going to check if I find something interesting. Okay. Like this. Oh, those are vector 3. Why? I need vector 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. What if I increase this? Ah, it has some like really bad behavior. It's kind of difficult to control, I mean. Maybe I can use air there, but I'm not sure. That's okay. It's not like really flexible. Like it's not the real size. 0.1 is not that on the screen. 0.1 is way smaller. But yeah, that's okay. I can try to use this. So I have it like that, and instead of returning this length, I suppose I might return this one. I'm not sure at all. I need to return. Yeah. I really don't. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Maybe. I need to copy those. Oh. Oops. That. And so I can copy this. I will not need the length anymore. Okay. Where, please? Okay. Okay, so maybe I can get this back. Wow. Yes, because I don't do minus 0.5 there. and I need to set it to the same. That's 0.01 and that's 0.1. Okay, it seems good. What if I increase this? Okay, we have an effect again. Oh, I didn't. I need to increase this one. Okay, we have it back. That's a lot. 0.5 maybe. It's looking too much. 25. That's great. I just need to add some more smooth to this one. Okay, and that's too much. I don't find a cool value where I feel like it's either completely blurred or either completely pixelized, which is not cool. Maybe I'm getting closer. Yes, this one is not bad, I think. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. This one is cool. Yeah, that's great. And so, I mean, now I can use this video and add something there. Let's just uncomment those lines. Yes, that's looking good, I think. I like it. It's a great effect. Okay. Okay. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching and see you for the next stream. Subscribe and activate the bell.